Hello everybody, Theon here. I have been way too busy for the last 2 months, not 2 weeks, making escape rooms. It has been a nightmare. Well, not really a nightmare, it's been fun. It's been a lot, it's been a really good experience too. Like, we built so many different things. Let's show you some things. We got so many TVs out here. We didn't do any of this, we just did the AV stuff. So to start, we got the pre-show, I guess is what it's called. You know, a bunch of fake boxes, got a thing, you got a projector up here. Yeah, we did the projector, all the speakers, and all the track lighting. So much track lighting. They were like, oh, Theon, you know how to, Theon, you know how to solder, so you'll be doing all the soldering. You'll make all the LED lights, even though I do sound. I'm a sound guy. Anyways, here's our first corridor. Some more track lighting, and enclosures, and everything. Ooh, chains. Let's see what we got. Ooh, hang on. That's enough of you. Okay. 111, 222, 333. You get the idea. We'll go one at a time. This is the control rod room. Oh, this little Frankenstein thing. What's happening in here? Oh. So we kind of made this. We assembled it. You know, somebody else built it, and when it got here, the door couldn't close. So this is a custom piece. That was a whole nightmare. Got LED panels behind this. We got enclosures up here. We got track lighting. What's this thing do? What does it do? Turn the wheel to move the rod. So if you spin this wheel, it's gonna push it that way. If you spin this wheel, it pushes it that way. You get the idea, right? So we'll spin this one and watch this thing. Hang on. Oh, there we go. But yeah, this little guy here drops in. There's LED rings in there, and it drops in, and it's like, oh, you did the thing. Oh, you win. And then you can escape. You can go to the next room. So it's got quite the replayability. You can only do one path at a time. So from here, you would just go either, you know, leave because you're a coward or something, I don't know. Or you just go to your next room, because these will be closed. So let's just go in here. This is one of the coolest. Like, wow. There's quite a vampire-ish bat theme going on here. What are these chain things? What is this? It's very dark, I know. You can barely see anything. That's because there's this up above. There's a ping pong ball in here, somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And it's a maze. It's a ball maze. You pull on these, and it tilts the whole thing. You get the idea. It doesn't sit the most level. We got intercoms. We got the track lighting, so it can like light up over here. None of this is powered on right now, I think. And under here, we got LEDs under the floorboard, under the baseboards. I had to make. They were like, "Oh, you gotta make all the." I know. Anyway, sorry, I'm a little worked up. 2 months, I've been doing this. This is lights out, because we got some panels up here, and that's cool and all. But they're like, you know, LED panel colors, and each color will correspond to a symbol on here. Right. So you push a different light button, and it will change the lights from red to blue to or the black light. Because the black light, we got a little bit of a, you see the symbol there? Just a little bit. And a letter. Yeah, so when the black light's on, those pop up and you know which ones correspond to the pixel panel things that are inside here. It's not a TV, it's just stencils in front of lights. That's all that is. So, anyways, next, 444-555-666. Ooh. This is like a Bigfoot-themed camera room. What's going on in here? Something with a mirror and cameras? Cameras. Oh, wait, it's DDR. Because there's 4 cameras, and then they light up for each of the things. And you have to, like, kind of, you gotta do a thing to make it work. And then you can unlock it. Oh, that's so clever. It's actually kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. This next one is shapeshifters, they call it. I don't know, it looks like a Mario question block, but nothing to do with shapeshifting. The premise being, there's LEDs behind all of these. Yeah, of course you can't see it. And they'll light up after you press the right button. How do you know which is the right button to push underneath them? Because there's a speaker in here that makes noises that these things are, and that's cool. That's cool and all, I guess. And yeah, you get the idea. But they're all AI generated. These pictures are AI. And that's really upsetting. One of the most telling things for me was when I saw those flesh-colored ears. I thought, wow, that's definitely AI. The eyeballs give it away for me too. You You know, it's the... No, anyways, oh, jeez. They couldn't hire a real freaking artist. They had artists. A guy that was telling me, he has an art degree, and he was helping put up the vinyl. And he was like, dude, I can't believe they didn't hire me to actually make any of the pictures. So this is Witch's Brew. Witch's Brew, you get, there's LEDs in there. We got LEDs here. We got LEDs all over the place. Got track lighting. You got a projector that shines down onto the empty book, so it looks all magical and cool and stuff. That sucks. I don't know why that's... We were supposed to have like a small TV here, so I don't know. Anyways, ingredients pop up on the books. You gotta push the right one to make your thing work. You get your Witch's Brew and it works, and then you can leave. Fantastic. We got enclosures, all the cable management. Oh my god. Next is our final corridor. Oh, by the way, this is like the coolest wallpaper in the whole place, isn't it? I sure think so. Anyway, next, you want to leave, if you're a coward, or you're too dumb to keep going, I don't know. 777, we got Sleeping Beasties, as it's called. I don't know why it's Sleeping Beasties, there's only one named Fido, maybe? But the premise being, LEDs, well, of course there's LEDs under every single one, I had to make so many LEDs, you guys, I'm losing my mind. Underneath some of these, we got sensors. And with these sensors, you know, like the light will flash. That's how you know you're supposed to stick your hand inside. Not all of them have sensors, but you can see the ones that do and the ones that don't. So you make them flash. They flash. You turn them off, and then eventually the moon will come out of this TV thing where there's a bunch of clouds, and you howl. You have to howl to make the moon go away. I don't know why, but we have a microphone under here just to make that work. So that the moon will go away and Fido doesn't wake up or something. There's nothing in there. Nothing comes out. It just makes you lose if, you know, I don't know. And then you go, don't look in that. Oh, don't look in there. Next. We've got, I've been calling it the toilet room. Floor is toxic. That's what it's called. It's called the floor is toxic. Wow. This one is kind of neat because it's got a bunch of valves. But they're not really valves to any pipes. It's just a bunch of cable. It's always just a bunch of cable. And we got some cameras up here too. And that way they know if the floorboard LEDs turn green, the floor turns toxic and you lose points if you're touching the floor. The shower thing there and the giant toilet, that's where you're safe. That's why I've been calling it the toilet room. So, yeah, had to make all the LED rings inside here, and then wire them up, and the sensors, too. There's sensors in there that make these things work. Whew, lots and lots of enclosures and cable management. I miss being a stagehand. I used to do non-permanent installs. It's finally over, thank God. And this is the, I've been calling it the Gorgon's Eye room. I don't know. Stay perfectly still, Medusa looks into the room. Well, how do you know when she's looking? Oh. Because there's sound effects that play, and the motion sensor will go off. And the, I think you know how this goes. The motion sensor goes off. The floorboard LEDs, baseboard LEDs, I guess. Baseboard LEDs start to go off. There's, yeah, under here, you can't see it. Good. It's not sagging. Got a bunch of buttons that light up. Yeah, you get the idea. And then all the enclosures and the whole loom, everything's going to the server rack. Got nice and cleaned up. Server room. It's pretty small. It's very dark. Yeah. That's that. And this is the boss room. This is the grand finale. Got all these columns. And inside these columns, oh, you're not gonna believe this. Inside these columns are vacuum cleaners. Sucks up a ball, pushes it all the way through into these. And yeah, eventually these things will open up and they drop all the balls. And your goal is to collect all the balls that have fallen out, all 3 enclosures, and put them back in their holes. And then the door will open and you can leave. And that's the final exit. Because this here is the exit corridor itself. It's probably pretty dark. Yeah, no lights on, right. Track lighting, just line up the whole way down there and past that exit door. You get the idea. All the track lighting, all the lights. all the cable management. I'm free. This is it. This is it. This is me, guys. I'm leaving. I'm not gonna stop because it is an emergency. This is an emergency right now. I'm gonna do it. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. My name's Theo, and thanks so much for tuning in, and look forward to seeing a bunch more stuff, I guess, you know, now that I have free time again. I'll be able to make videos and sounds and all that jazz, so be sure to support me on Coffee and Etsy if you want your name in the credits. Visit pitboy.com if you have a Pip-Boy, you know, like the Pip-Boy. Go to pitboy.com. Free apps and games. That's about all I have to say. Okay, thanks, bye guys. I love you, basically. You're all awesome.